Good morning. It's time for the Saturday morning tap in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, get yourself situated. I'm going to open up the doors, bring our peoples in from all over. They're waiting. They're like, where are you? Okay, wait. Okay, well, Facebook, we have an error message. Let's go live on Instagram. Okay, I see. Awesome. Give me a second. So we're not live. We're live on YouTube. So great, because I just needed a quick second to get it together. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again on Facebook. Okay, so Facebook, are you not live? No? Okay. Let's remove. Okay, let's start it over. We're going to select it again. We're going to say yes and change this. Instagram. We're live. Hello, Instagram. I think we're live on Instagram now. Let's go ahead and okay, Facebook, YouTube is here. Okay, who's here? I see the eyeballs. Good morning. All right, let me get Instagram on so I can see. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I can see y'all. Good morning, Red Diva. Good morning, Andrea. Good morning. I'm so glad you're here. Good morning, Greta. Y'all get in here, okay? Because we have quite a few things to talk about. Y'all know that I'll be like, I'm making it up as I go along, but also I'm just showing up. Okay, you love Red Diva, okay? Thank you for the comments about my blowout. Thank you very much. Yeah, y'all, I'm like, seriously. Okay, I guess I shouldn't say I'm making it up. I'm just showing up and being in the flow and letting it come through me. That's all. What's up, Breeze? Good morning. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap. Why am I yelling? Why? Why is she yelling? Y'all, I'm just naturally loud. And I have to embrace that part of myself. Okay, good morning, Meek. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. Y'all got y'all coffee? You got y'all tea? You got the water? Okay, Facebook is like, where are we? Hold on, here we go. Hey, Facebook's in the building. Good morning again, Rhonda. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. Rhonda, thank you for being you. Thank you for being you. Being you inspires me to be me, and I am so grateful. Welcome. Yes, the Saturday morning tap in, like you said, this morning in the 5 a.m. Writers Club. Right, this is your tap in. This is about tapping into you. This is about you. I'm just I'm pointing the way, like, go that way. We're really go this way. This is the way in. This is the way through. Okay. All right, y'all. Tapped in. She's tapped in. Y'all tapped in. Okay. We want to get started because I have a clip that I want us to watch. Thank you, Breeze. Thank you for appreciating my energy. So let me tell y'all, sometimes, and this is a moment of transparency. Good morning, Love Wit. Happy Saturday to you too. A moment of transparency. And I want to know who else has this, who else is like this. But sometimes the things that you guys are like, oh, we love it, I will beat myself up about something. Like, oh, Shamika, calm down. She's so like, Shamika, let it go. Stop that. Stop being mean to yourself. Whoever else needed that, stop being mean to yourself. Appreciate your unique individuality. Good morning, Miriam. Good morning. Good morning, the Meg Chan. The Meg Chan is in the background helping to run this show smoothly, and I'm so grateful. Okay, right. Give me a second. I'm going to make sure. Okay, I got a message over here. Tap in. Y'all, okay. And while we're at it, y'all know how we here. Y'all can start putting those your intentions in the chat. Okay, wherever you are. If you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, if you're on YouTube, start putting those intentions in the chat. I got a powerful intention for today. Powerful. Okay, hold on. I got a message from
Don't
Megan.
never stop if you want to be on top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right, great. So all is well. Okay, so I got my candle. I got my lighter. So, okay, do we have the book? Do we have the book that we're working our way through? I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Okay. Come on, don't tell me now. Don't tell me now. Where are you, book? Show yourself. I've been moving a lot of things around. And it will. I said, show yourself. And that's what it did. I looked around and said, here I am. Let me go grab it. Oh. Do y'all know there are answers? All you have to do is ask a question and the answer will appear. That's how I got here today with what we're going to tap in on today. Intentions, where they at? Put them in the chat. All right. I think I've given everybody a chance to get in here to get themselves situated. How are we feeling today? Rhonda, I really love that you did that this morning. So as you all know, and some of you guys may know, my regulars to this series know that I also attend a 5 a.m. Writers Club that Rhonda Crowder hosts every day on Instagram. She goes live. And this morning, she's, she always says how she feels. But this morning she said, you know what? Let me just take a minute. And she took a minute, okay, to say, okay, well, how am I feeling? So check in with yourselves. We're not going to take a minute right now because we do have a video to watch. And that video is about 5 or 6 minutes, but we're going to talk about it because I think that there is power in that video. There's something to be unlocked within us from this video. But just check in with yourself. As Rhonda asks us every day, how y'all feeling out there? How y'all feeling? Rhonda, I love it. I love it. It's important. Ask yourself that all the time. How are you feeling? Because if you're feeling in a way that you don't like, you have the power to change that feeling by changing your thought, what you thinking about. Okay? Rhonda says, how you feeling? Shamika says, what you thinking about? Y'all, okay. Y'all, do you ever have moments where you start getting the download and you just become like, it just becomes too much for yourself? You be like, okay, I need something to throw. Okay? Because the ahas, the revelations, the lights that are coming on, it's just like, where is this coming from? We're going to talk about where it's coming from today. All right, let me see. So I'm trying to do today's show without glasses. So here we go. No, I'm just joking. Mom, I know you get that joke. Trying to see how to see this. Okay. Red Diva says, we are our worst enemies. We need to learn to give ourselves grace. It's new, but it's working for me. Ooh, I'm going to breathe that in. Y'all, let's just take a moment to breathe that in. Grace. Giving ourselves grace. And if you need to, put your hand on your heart. Give yourself grace. We are giving ourselves grace. Knowing that everything about us is just right and perfect. Just as we are, I give myself grace. I love myself. I appreciate everything about me. Love Wit says, I feel blessed and highly favored, okay? As you feel, so shall you be. Okay, y'all, okay. I'm telling y'all, the faucets are on and I am an open receptacle, okay? And my cup is facing up so that I can receive it, okay? Y'all don't want to be in a situation where the faucet is on and your cup is upside down and you're wondering, why, how come I'm not receiving this water? Turn your cup right side up, okay? And clear it out so that you can receive what's being poured into today. So before we get started, for those who are new here, Saturday Morning Tap-In is a series that I started where we come together every Saturday morning to set some intentions. And because we believe that a little bit of intentionality goes a long way. And also we come here to journal. We come here to journal together for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. So I want to say welcome to this series. I am leading the way to your within. And I want to shout out all my other series regulars here in the building. Brees is here every weekend. If not, she's working or something, but I want to shout out all my series regulars that are showing up with me. And welcome the new people, series regulars. Sue, what to do, baby boo? So good to see you. Good morning, sunshine. Good to see you here in the building this morning. Adriana Durant, good morning. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. Let's see what we have. Okay. Just checking in to make sure I'm not missing anyone. All right, y'all. Depending on where you're watching from, just so that you know that we are live on Instagram at Shamika Chronicles, as all the people I just mentioned, that's where you are. But you can also catch the Saturday morning tap in on YouTube, youtube.com/Shamika Chronicles, as well as on Facebook at Shamika Chronicles. So we are Shamika Chronicles all across. So that's your way to find and to tap into the Saturday morning tap in that happens every Saturday. Y'all, a part of me was like, is this really what I signed up for? Like God, how did you get me here? Okay, how did I get here? You got me. Okay, you got me. Okay, because I woke up this morning and I say this every week, and I don't know if y'all get tired of hearing it, but I'm just being transparent so y'all could see what's happening. You all have a front row seat to this experiment that I've been called to, this experiment to say, Shamika, this challenge that I've said yes to. Shamika, can you show up and hold space every Saturday for the rest of the year? I was like, Lord, that's 52 Saturdays. Lord, we are only in March. And pause. Today is March 9th. Special shout out to my nephew, Jaquise. Casey Poo. Okay, y'all. He's a good. Casey, are you like in your 20s now? I lose the age of my nieces and nephews, but let me tell y'all, he's a full grown man, and he is forever my Casey Poo. Happy birthday, Keese. Happy birthday, Jaquise. Auntie loves you, my little cotton ball squad. All right, I just had to do that. I looked at the calendar. It's March 9th. But yeah, you all have a front row seat to this experiment that is happening in my life, where I am taking this challenge, right? I wanted to challenge myself, to stretch myself. Can I consistently show up, right? Can I consistently show up and hold this space? Can I consistently offer something, give a gift? All right. So speaking of gifts, we're going to set an intention for something that I believe is also a gift that we all have. Really quick, Jaquise, my Sans Zakia says, happy birthday. Hey, Sans Kia, welcome to the Saturday morning tap in. Bree says, have the audacity to achieve goals. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So I am going to set the intentions for today. We've already activated grace. Okay. All right. But get ready for this one. Today's intention that I have been given, because I was like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. Is today going to be the day where I'm just like, y'all, I don't know what to say. And my higher selves keep showing up saying, today is the day where I'm going to continue to show up for you. That higher self, that inner me, right? I won't go too deep with y'all right now because the clip we're going to watch is going to go deep enough. Okay. Trust me. But yeah. And today, the word of the day, one of my favorite words. One time I was taking an acting class with Wendy Davis, actors out there. If you want to work on camera and TV and film, and you want to know how to work the angles and the different frames from close up to master shot, you want to learn how to hit your mark. You want to learn how to break down a script. Look into Wendy Davis's class. Wendy Davis is an amazing actor. She has been on many shows, series regular, and she has this really amazing technique that will open doors for you. I studied with Wendy, and I took her class, a couple of her classes, and her techniques helped me to book P-Valley, book Elementary. So I didn't know I was going to be giving Wendy a shout out today, but anytime I could share something that worked for me, I'm always glad to do it. So Wendy Davis. But in her class, one of the first things that she asked us to do was to just record a video saying what is our unique gift. And so this morning, when I got the download for what our intention for today will be, um, it came back to that. And I had totally forgotten about it. Oh! All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. This is a silent drum roll. What is that, Shamika? I love you, Shamika. I love you. I love you. But what is that? The intention for today is curiosity. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that intention? What y'all think? How we feel? Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think about setting the intention for curiosity? I'm curious to know, how do you feel about that before we get into it? Put it in the chat, Instagram or YouTube or Facebook. How are we feeling about an intention setting for curiosity? Are you excited about it? Are you curious about it? Do you feel like, man, is that really an intention that we can set? How do you feel about that intention? All right. Let's see. So we got some hearts coming in. Rhonda, okay, we got some hearts. Okay. So yes. Okay. So let's take a moment to center ourselves. Bree says yes. Always stay curious. I agree 1000%. Lean into your curiosity. So I'm going to go ahead and light my candle. Y'all know I'm still working with one of my favorite candles from Bath and Body Works. It is Fresh Balsam. I did not need to read that just now. Why did I read it just now? And I already know what it says, right? But yes, Fresh Balsam. So just taking a moment to inhale it, which causes me to breathe, and it already begins centering myself. So I'm just going to go ahead and light the candle. I'm going to light my candle. It's a nice 3-wick candle. Gives me a nice aroma. Wherever you are, get comfortable in your chair. If you're laying down, get comfortable in your bed. And let's just take a moment to center ourselves. You can just put your hand on your heart if you need to. That's a place that's kind of calming and centering. You can also, some people like to sit with their hands in their lap, palms facing up. Maybe you want to do palms facing down. Some people like to put their hands in front of their chest in what is commonly known as a prayer position. But I will let you know that even beyond that, there is an energetic experience that happens that is also grounding. So whatever it is, find what works for you. All right. And so let's just take a moment to take a nice collective cleansing inhale. We inhale. And you can hold it and let it go. We're letting go of anything that came before this moment. And let's take another cleansing inhale, appreciating that we're able to take a deep breath. We inhale. And we exhale. And as we exhale, we can think of it as emptying our cups, ready to receive a new and refreshed thought. Being open and receptive to today's intention. So let's take one more nice cleansing inhale. And exhale. Whew. And let's just take 1 minute. I'm going to set my timer for 1 minute. And I want you all just to feel your bodies. And in this 1 minute, the timer is going, we're checking in. Am I holding tension anywhere? I took a nice big inhale, but did I let all the air out? Am I still holding my breath? Breathe comfortably, easily. Checking in from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Is there any place where you may be holding tension? One way to let go of it is just to breathe into that area and exhale and let it go. Or you can actually take your hand and put it over that place and just touch it. Are you holding and squinching your brow? Your eyes. Breathing into it. Your jaws. Just gently touching it. Letting go. Your neck. Okay. So our timer has gone off for the 1 minute. We're still in this place of getting into a relaxed space so that we can be open to set our intention for curiosity. Just breathe that in and gently say it to yourself. Curiosity. Where does the mind go when we say the word curiosity? Either inside our mind or we say it out loud. Curiosity. I am one with my curiosity. I embrace my curiosity. And you can feel free just to listen to me activate this for you, or you can say it out loud. I reconnect to my curiosity. Do you all know that your curiosity has been with you since you entered this earth? Let that thought settle. Curiosity. My curiosity is good. Someone may need to reconnect to their curiosity. They have this popular phrase, curiosity killed the cat. No, our curiosity gives us life. Breathe that in. Whew. I am reconnecting and sending light to my curiosity as it expresses in many forms. I am one with my curiosity. Thank you for my curiosity. Someone may be feeling just disconnected from their curiosity. Well, I'll tell you that it's there. Take my word, trust me, that it is still there. And so, what we're going to do is thank it. The things that you thank, what you add and add gratitude to, it increases. Thank you, curiosity. Thank you for the gift of my curiosity. I set the intention that as I go forward today, that I restore and refresh and recommit to my curiosity. My good, unique curiosity, lead the way today. We are open and receptive. Open our eyes to see curiosity in a new way. Open our ears to hear curiosity in a new way. Refresh our minds. Clear the way for new thoughts that feed our curiosity so that we can be in tune with the gift that was sent to lead us to our good. We clear all channels to become one with our curiosity. We open ourselves to receive that gift and we declare and affirm that it is good. And so it is. Whenever you're ready, you can just go ahead and bring yourselves back to this space. I'll give you a second. We have a lag. So I'm going to give everyone a chance to just come on back. I know that was, for me, a powerful activation, a very centering activation. And I am curious. Okay, is that what we're doing today? Every time I say curious, I hear a ding, 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 ding. Said the word today. Be curious today. Be curious. When you encounter someone and they may not be showing up in their best selves, I'm curious about you. What's going on for you? When someone's doing good and they're feeling good, I'm curious, how did you get there? Because I'm here to tell you that your curiosity will lead the way. Ask the question so that the answer can appear. And we just set the intention today so that we could hear the question that our souls are asking. Good morning, Sissy. Good morning, Chrissy. I'm so glad to see you here for our Saturday morning tap-in. I love you, love you, love you. Right? How are we feeling after that intention setting? How are we feeling now? And do we have any new perspectives about curiosity? I'm curious to know, what has been your relationship with your own innate curiosity? Sue says, curiosity can bring you to a new level. I'm here to tell you and to affirm, yes. Your curiosity is meant to call you higher. It's meant to call you higher. I got to keep an eye out on the time because, of course, I still want us to have time to do our journaling. So anyway, as you guys continue to put your comments in, welcome, Mr. Parker. How you doing, Mr. Parker? Hey. Welcome, Brian. Welcome, Especially at Peace. Come on. Thank you for tapping in with us, Especially at Peace. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. So, like I said this morning, I was like, what are we talking about today? And I had a topic, and it was, I'm telling you what it was. It was forgiveness. And I was like, inner self, God, whatever you want to call it. I really don't feel like, can I be transparent? I really don't feel like giving a message on forgiveness right now, only because I'm still working through some things. I have a really big revelation that's happening within me about forgiveness that I want to share with you. But I was just like, today it's not ready. Today's not the time. I'm still doing the work. Like, I don't want to share something where I have this theory about it and I haven't done the work. You know what I mean? No, I want to do the work and share with you what I learned from it. So I was like, no, that one's still cooking. Let's put that back in the oven. What else can we talk about today? And so I thought about something that happened this week for me. And it was with Megan, my amazing assistant. So yes, I'm talking about you, Megan. But you're just attached to this revelation that I had. So for many years, I had this task that was always big and daunting. It always took me a lot of time. And it was kind of like a problem for me. So I had this problem on one side, right? And then I had on the other side, I had resources, right? I had Megan, who is here helping me do all the wonderful things to help me in my company, 1010 Talent and Creative Services, right? And so I had that, but I didn't. And I mean, telling you all this story, you all can kind of cut to the end and see how it's like, well, duh. But unless you ask the question, you can't get the answer that is right there in front of you right now, right? But you need to ask the question. So I had this problem on one side. There was this big chasm in the middle that was disconnecting the problem from the available resources. How is it that I can have resources and still have this problem? Because I hadn't asked the question, what is the solution here? How can I get help with this? And the moment that I asked that question, that chasm in the middle closed up and I saw the solution. I was then able to delegate the task, to receive the gift of the help that was already there. And so what that showed me was that we may have things that appear as problems. But if you understand and believe that the solution is already here, the solution is already here. It's just up to us to ask the question. Okay, this is the issue that I'm facing. What is the solution? Because I know that the solution is here. You have to know within yourself that, okay, no, problems are illusions. What is the solution? And ask the question. So I had that big aha moment because it was such a gift. And the thing was that not only did I have the idea to ask her to help, but it was something that she is good at. Now, mind you, I've had this task for many years. Megan has now been working here for going on, I don't know, I think we're like over 20 weeks, right? So the solution has always been in the building. Oh my God. Did y'all hear that? The solution has always been here. This is why I'm saying the problem is an illusion. But I hadn't got to a place where I was open, where I had asked the question. Megan just said she'd been here for 5 months. And let me tell you, in those 5 months, I was still experiencing the dread and the anxiety of having this problem. Whatever problem you have, ask for the solution, y'all, so that the solution can appear and make itself visible to you. Rhonda says, I needed to hear this. I am so glad. Because the problem is there so that we can ask the question to solve it and take us higher to a higher and better expression of life, a higher experience. When we think of the Wright brothers, right? They discovered, how to fly airplanes, right? This is not where I thought I was going, and I really want to watch this video. But think about this. Somebody who knows, what year did the Wright brothers discover flight? What year? I don't know, right? It's fairly recent. It's fairly recent. When we think about how long we've been on this planet. But what they discovered, that answer had 1892. Come on, Mr. Parker. And then, 1903. But guess what? Still very recent. Still very recent. I don't care what you say. It's still very recent. But the laws that govern flight had always been here. It just needed someone to ask the question, how can I make it happen? I'm done. Okay. Woo! Okay. It was already here. The solution was already here, but no one had asked the question except for the Wright brothers and Amelia Earhart and them. Okay. I don't know all the history of flight. I just like to take flights first class. Okay. I'm working on my prosperity consciousness. All right. You know what I'm saying? Bree says, you're speaking on what my recent weeks have been like. Rhonda says, preach. Rhonda, I am not trying to preach, but that's what's happening because I'm so excited about this. So when I say the answers are already here, when you get on a flight, let that remind you the answer is already here. Okay? For all these years, we were going through life as humanity, not flying when we could have been flying. We could have been flying, many more years before that, right? Gravity already existed, But Isaac Newton back in the 1600s, I think I got that right? Because I love me some Isaac Newton, but he discovered how to work with the law of gravity. So maybe we needed Isaac Newton to discover, what G equals. Is it 9.86 meters per second square? Okay, whatever. I don't remember, okay? It's been a long time since I was in engineering school, right? But we need to ask the question so that thing that is meant to come through us will come through us. Because not only does it answer the question in our soul, someone else needs the answer that we get so that when they ask their question, they can use your answer to help continue to move us forward and take us higher with flight. Okay, I'll take that. Y'all, I love myself. I accept myself. Ask the question. What's up, the Kingford Show? Did you send me a message yet? Did you ask for your interview yet? Did I overlook that email or that message? Let me know. But I'm just saying, ask. You have not because you ask not. We just went over that at the end of last year doing our 300 list. The problem is not that you ask for too much, it's that you ask for too little. What is the question that your soul has been calling you to answer? What is that itch that's been calling you to scratch it by asking the question, what is causing this itch? What do you want to know? So today I set the atmosphere with intention, okay? And so with the intention of curiosity, okay? So we are going to journal today, but I wanted to share this video with you all so we can talk about it. And I think we have enough time to talk about it because the video is only like 5 to 6 minutes long. But the thing was, what's up, Trifina? Welcome to the Saturday Morning Tap-In. The thing was, I was originally looking for a different video because I was like, what am I talking about today? And so my curiosity went looking for this video that I wanted to help explain how the problem and solution happened. And it led me to something else. Your curiosity will lead the way. Follow it, trust it, become one with it. Okay. And so I'm going to pull up this video by someone who, an artist who I love and respect, a metaphysician that I love and respect. He goes by the initials KRS1, Knowledge Reigns Supreme, okay? And some of you may have already seen this video, but I would like for us to watch this video in context with being able to hear the voice that is our curiosity. Where does it come from? how do we reconnect to that curiosity? First, we have to know that it's there, and then we have to hear it and to understand it. All right, so let me get this video queued up. We're going to watch it, we're going to talk about it, and we're going to then do our journal. And then I'm going to send y'all on your way. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my best to maintain this time. Oh gosh. Okay. I know. Here we go. Stand by. I'm pulling up the video. Present. Share screen. I want to select this one. So trust me, I believe that this video is going to bless you. All right. So stand by. And I believe it starts here.
If you have order, you don't break laws. Gravity is an order. You don't break that law. Breathing is an order. There's an exercise where, we could say this, rock star energy drink. Wow, I just put that in history. See how quick history come up right there. Rock star energy drink. Those who want to do the exercise, we're going to say rock star to ourselves without opening our mouths, without saying anything outside. We're going to say this to ourselves. We're going to say rock star to ourselves. Don't say it out loud at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now the question to ask, if you've said rock star in your mind, the question to ask is, what voice is that? What voice is that? What voice just spoke? You just said rock star without moving your mouth at all. On top of that, you on top of saying rock star, you heard yourself say rock star. How can you hear yourself say rock star and no vibration of sound has happened? See, this puts a different perspective on what sound actually is. And what memory is. Memory's not in the brain, memory's in the soul. The only thing you take with you after this life is your memories or your knowledge, your experiences. That's the only thing you take. Unless you study Egypt culture, they believe you can take all this stuff with you on the other side. Just as a side note. But if you said rock star in your mind or in your being is the true answer, is the true statement. In your being, what was that voice? What was the voice that spoke and then you heard yourself speaking? But these ears did not hear you say anything because your mouth didn't move. So the ears didn't hear it, the mouth did not move, but you spoke and you heard yourself speaking. If you close your eyes, you can see this better. If you close your eyes and put this image in another sight, if you close your eyes, you can still see this. What is the sight that can see your future? These two eyes don't see the future. These two eyes don't see the past. Yet you can see your past and you can see your future. You can actually see your past. What is the sight that can see beyond time? Don't give it away. What is this? This is an ancient meditation. This is an ancient meditation that I am not the flesh. I am the energy, the consciousness, the being in the flesh. And this is proof. This is no faith. This is not religion. This is actual fact. You can speak without moving your mouth. You can hear without ears. You can see without eyes. So what happens when these eyes, this mouth, and this ear drops off into the grave? These other senses are all you're left with. Death is an illusion. Once you realize this, you live your life more courageously. Now, no one wants to die before their time, so you try to protect yourself. But know that this body is the limitation of you. It is not your zenith. It is not your ultimate. Your ultimate is that voice that just said rock star. That voice that just said rock star without nothing physical moving, that person is immortal. That person is not here with you. Let's go deeper. The body is in, what is it? 3 dimensions, right? Forward, back, right, left, up, down, and time. 4th dimension, 3 dimensions plus time. That's our physical reality. Front, back, right, left, up, down, that's 3D plus time. What happened to in and out? Look at the English thought. Back, forth, right, left, up, down, no in and out. No in and out. What is in and out? Rock star. Rock star says, I exist without the body. So where is this other existence? Where is it? It's not here. It's not in 3-dimensional space where you really are. The person that said this is in a whole different dimension. Just switch a little bit. Talk to yourself more. Affirm to yourself more. Don't move none of that. No, close this down and go within and say, I am the greatest ... ever. I have all my needs coming with speed. I am a being of love and light and knowledge. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Whatever it is, have your affirmation on your tongue. Or, sorry, in your being.
Ooh, y'all. Can y'all understand why I was so on fire today? I literally had the experience of hearing that voice lead me through my curiosity to that clip to help me understand the dynamic of what was happening so that I could then come through today to share today's tap-in. And then when he left with the I ams of affirmations, mantras, y'all know at that point, he's speaking our language. That's what we do here. We affirm who we are. So I'll let that sit with y'all for a moment. Oh, I'm still on time. Look at God, okay, in the mirror. Here I am. All right. Just let that marinate, okay? Just let it marinate. So y'all know how we do. We like to take a moment to journal. We take 10 minutes and 10 seconds to journal. But first, I need y'all to put a number in the chat between 31 and 99? Between 32 and 99, because we did 31. Between 32 and 99, we're going to find out what journal prompt will we be selecting today. We are working our way through 100 Days of Gratefulness from a gratitude journal by Amy J. Blake. What we do is we let the randomness of the numbers choose what we are going to journal with. I set a timer for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. So when you get down on the page, you may answer the journal prompt immediately. And so my challenge is to you is to, even if you answer it immediately, to keep writing, to commit to moving your hand across the page to see what else wants to come out through you on this journaling? What else does that voice that said rock star without you moving your mouth, what else does that voice want to say to you? And one way that we can grab a hold of it, the way that we can grab a hold of that voice and hear it, is to write it down as it comes to us. Okay. All right. So the numbers have been coming in. I'm going to go with the first one. The first one that came in was from, hey, the Meg Chan. All right, Meg. All right, Megan. All right. We're checking number 45. 45 is available. We haven't done it. Let's see what it is. What it is. All right. Here we go. Oh. I can't make this up. I cannot. Yo, okay. And this is what's so great about the Saturday morning tap in. You get to not only witness me saying, can I commit every weekend to do this? But you also get to witness the magic that is, you get to witness the magic that happens every time. And there are no coincidences, okay? I tell you, that same realm where that voice is that said, Megan, the more you write, the more that you are like making this moment powerful. And I want to tell you that there are no coincidences. In that same realm where we have those eyes that could see our future and those ears that can hear the voice, and where that voice is that other dimension, it's the same magic that happens, okay? Okay. Y'all been here this whole time. Y'all picked this, Megan picked this number randomly, okay? We didn't know what was going to be the prompt. Shamika, what's the prompt? I'm sorry. I'm just done. I could just lay on the floor and sizzle like bacon, okay? Okay, here we go. The prompt is, has anyone done anything recently that, sorry, I'm so excited to read it, okay? Has anyone done anything recently that made your job easier, and how? I cannot make this up, you guys. And the fact that Megan picked it, hold on, wait, where is it? I'm trying to get y'all to see it. Oh, okay, I'll put a picture of it up, okay? I'll post a picture on Instagram. I don't know, whoever can hear and receive this. There are no coincidences, okay? All right, let's just get this started. All right, I'm gonna set this timer for 10 minutes and 10 seconds because evidently this other dimension is speaking to me, in me, through this whole connection. And I'm so glad that you all get to witness it. The timer has begun. 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Let's journal. Megan, go ahead and put that prompt up on the screen, please, as you continue to make my job easier. Has anyone done anything recently that made your job easier, and how? We are journaling. I'm hot. My pits. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, wow. Aaron, welcome to the Saturday morning tap in. It's so good to see you here. We are journaling right now, and we're answering the journal prompt. Has anyone done anything recently to make your job easier, and how? Aaron, I'm so grateful that you're stopping in, y'all. Aaron is a part of my son's club. He was one of my sons in the roles that I play on TV, Law and Order, Boy on Fire episode. Check it out. But Aaron is an amazing, talented actor who's doing many things. All right, we're journaling. Sorry, journal. I feel like I need my glasses though. Mm-mm-mm. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. There are no coincidences. Good morning, Dark Chocolate 44. We are journaling. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. Right now, we are journaling with the prompt. Has anyone done anything recently that made your job easier, and how? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, K Butterfly. I love how you spell butterfly. That's so creative. I love it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got to do a screen capture of this number situation so I can show it later. We're journaling. 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes remaining. Mm-hmm. Who gave us? Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. A little over 4 minutes to go. We are journaling. Welcome to those who are just joining us for the Saturday morning tap in. You are in the right place at the right time. In 4 minutes, we are going to wrap up and share any ahas from our journaling today. So continue to write. We're almost there. Mm. 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 I know, Megan. That was wild. That was wild. Good morning, John. No, Jacob. Welcome to the Saturday morning tap in. We are wrapping up our journaling portion of the show. We have about 2.5 minutes to go. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. 55 seconds to go. We're wrapping up our journaling portion of today's Saturday morning tap in. What's up, Meek Meek? What's up, Shamika? 305. We are wrapping up the journaling portion. Just 10 seconds to go for our Saturday morning tap in. I can't wait to call my mama and tell her what happened in today's show. Um, but yeah, all right, okie dokes. That is it. We are at our 10 minutes and 10 seconds of journaling for today. I want to say thank you all so much for being a part of the Saturday morning tap in. Thank you all for tuning in every weekend to hold this space with me as we witness each other. We witness the greatness of each other. We affirm each other. We tap in to our inner greatness, and we share that with each other, holding this space, a positive place on the internet. Something positive that comes down someone's Instagram feed when you all show up. It allows this message to get to others who may need it right at the right time, right? We know that there are no coincidences. Rhonda says, this was an amazing tap in. Rhonda, no idea that this, I'm still humbled by today's experience. If there's anything that you all want to share about today's tap in or journaling, now is the time to go ahead and put that in the chat. As I do every week, I share something that I wrote from my journaling session, whether I share actually what I wrote or just the gist of it. But just to let you all know that journaling is a tool that any and everyone can do. It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to have neat handwriting. Just let the voice speak through you and land on the page. All right. So, okay, all right. And we are a little over. So I thank you all for your patience for the few minutes that I went over, because I was really on time until I saw what the prompt was. And that took me out for a couple minutes. Okay. Let's just, be real. So I'll start doing what I wrote for my journal prompt. And if someone brings something up before we close, I'll be sure to read that. So I will start the share. Has anyone done anything recently that made your job easier, and how? Okay, first of all, you're going to find out that I didn't even answer the prompt. I just wrote, this is what was on my heart to write. Wow, we really are in a magical universe. So many times I kick myself or beat up on myself. I push myself wondering if I'm doing the right thing. I should be doing this or that. I shouldn't have said this, or I should have said that. Why am I like this? There's something wrong with me. And today we started out with Grace from Red Diva 79. First, love ourselves, embrace ourselves. Dare I say, the only thing that is wrong is that we are not loving ourselves fully. The way that I woke up this morning, beating myself up, literally yelling at myself. I forgot to say this in the interview. Why did I say that? And then a voice, the still small voice said, Shamika, you have to get comfortable with the way spirit moves through you. Make peace with it. Let today be a forever confirmation. I got you. And on that note, my heart is full. I'm so grateful. I thank you all for witnessing this. I mean, I tell you, if you guys didn't witness it, I would be like, did I make that up? But y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. Thank you for showing up every Saturday for the Saturday Morning Tap In. I am your host, Shamika Cotton, and I look forward to seeing you all next Saturday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We are on Instagram at Shamika Chronicles, Facebook at Shamika Chronicles, youtube.com/Shamika Chronicles. All right. So I thank each and every one of you for sharing this space, holding this space, and offering your energy and your light. Go forward today, following your curiosity, but more than anything, give yourself some grace and love yourself. All right. I love y'all, and I'll see you next Saturday. Take care.